Welcome back, folks, to Fantasy Doom. This time we're gonna try to kill... no... 36. Yeah. This time we're gonna try to kill the boss of the game. We're gonna try to use a different tactics. Let's get ready. So, first of all, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have lots of items to get. So, yeah, let's pick up some of this stuff. Yeah. We're gonna use the crossbow for this thing. Actually, you know what? Okay. Come on. Okay, let's go find him. Let's go find him. Okay, so we are in quite some trouble. Okay, so yeah, perhaps. There you go. Let's get this herb and let's skedaddle out of here. What? What? Are you crazy? Son of a bitch. Okay, we need to pop the ring. Okay, how about I pick up all these claw orbs and then I'm gonna fight him. Yeah, I don't think the flamethrower from the Phoenix Rod is that effective compared to other weapons. So, just that. Now, for ease of maneuvering, let's save here on LP36, by the way. I don't know. That's bad. Okay. Let's save on LP37. Okay, so we've got 2 of those, 1 ring of invincibility. Let's no. Let's try it out. I wish I could find this guy. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Oh my goodness. Perhaps. Stop perhapsing. You son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna wait here. Okay, I'm gonna pop this. Open up the door, please. Okay. No, perhaps my ass. No. Okay, we dealt some damage. That's for sure. Let's use the crossbow. Yeah. Look at that! He's just... Where did he go? I don't know. I got no idea. Yeah, you keep on spawning these guys. How... How did you die? Did you just kill yourself? I mean... How is that even possible? You son of a bitch, you just died like a pussy. Go F yourself. So yeah, I just killed the boss. Game. What now? Push this button, I believe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just end the game. Ah, Jesus Christ. The death of Disparilas lose the magical bonds holding his creatures on this plane. Their dying screams overwhelming his own cries of agony. Your oath of vengeance fulfilled, you enter the portal to your own world, mere moments before the dome shatters into a million pieces. But if this Pari's power is broken forever, why don't you feel safe? Was it that last shout just before he's dead? The one that sounded like a curse? Or a summoning? You can't really be sure, but it might have just been a scream. Then again, what about the other Serpent Riders? So the story goes that Corvus, which is the main protagonist here, and this, by the way, is Eidolon, I believe, is not Corax, right? Yeah, he's not Corax. He can't. No, he's not Corax. He is the. I think it's Eidolon. I don't know. Because in Hexen you fight Corax, which is the second Serpent Rider. And he doesn't look like this guy. In Hexen 2 you fight Eidolon, but Eidolon is a big ass dude. And then in Heretic 2, well, I never finished the game, so I've got no clue. I just know that Corvus gets teleported into another dimension, and he fights there. Stuff happens. That's everything. So, thought about this game. I don't know. The game is Fantasy Doom, basically. The weapons, though, they do not have the same feeling of power, of being powerful. Yeah, the sound is not imposing. And like the plasma weapon from Doom has a specific sound, the hellish stuff is just meh. And most of the time you can't see shit when you're shooting. The crossbow is a weird one, because you shoot 3 bolts. 1 main bolts and 2 secondary bolts. But it's not like the shotgun. The sound doesn't feel impressive. The wand? Yeah, I think the wand is a fantastic weapon. I love shooting with the wand. It's accurate, it's fast, and it's somewhat satisfying to kill enemies with the wand. Now the Phoenix Rod is just like a mute weapon, you really don't hear anything. It's just it's a weapon. The Dragon Claw, it's way too loud, absolutely. It's a good sound on the wrong weapon, which makes it annoying to use. And then we've got what? We got the chainsaw, I mean the gauntlets of the Necromancer. It's the same as Doom Chainsaw, nothing to say here. And the flail itself sucks. It's a horrible idea with a horrible damage. I mean, number 7 should be something like the BFG, right? It should be something really powerful, like the soul. Was that the Soul Drinker or something from the cleric in Hexen? That weapon, the final weapon of the cleric in Hexen, guys. That weapon, spirits going off everywhere, consuming the souls of enemies. You would hear cries everywhere in the level. It was just that good. The weapons in Hexen are just spectacular. It's just fantastic. Great. The weapon in Hexen 2, they just sucks. Well, then again, Hexen 2 is just puzzle heavy. There are not many enemies compared to the other games. It's just more role playing, more puzzle. Role playing in the sense there is like stats and level ups. There are not many enemies. It's more about like, oh, I need to mash the bones of this guy and pour them into the something to create the ashes of something. And yeah, but this game felt more like a Doom 1 on fantasy steroids. The levels, I don't know, that they were not too inspiring compared to Doom. Maybe because this title is mostly unknown, mostly unappreciated, and maybe that's for a decent reason. I mean, I did love Hexen. Hexen to me was a satisfying experience as an FPS. Really, the feel you get when you bash the skulls of the enemies with your fists, or when you use the mace, or even a wand for the wizard. There was a certain level of satisfaction from killing enemies, but in this game, I don't know, I'm trying to find something excellent about this game, and I just cannot find it. But then again, it's just a game. Okay, it's just a game. It's fun. It is enjoyable for the most part. It's not particularly hard. I will release a bonus clip. 40 minutes of me swearing at this boss. And yeah, it is not memorable. Good memories though. Good memories. Mostly because it was released in a period where we were young. I assume you viewer is old as me. As old as me. So we were young and we loved to play every single game that came out, legit or not legit. Let's not kid ourselves. And yeah, it's just a fantasy Doom. Nothing special about it. But hey, if you like fantasy and you always wanted to play a fantasy Doom, this game might be for you. Just don't play on the last difficulty because the boss is... Oh, the boss. The boss. Well, that concludes this foray into the 90s. And well, I'll see you... I don't know what I'm gonna play next. I'm playing Champion of Kreen. I'm releasing 2 videos, one in the morning, one in the evening. Right now, the morning is occupied by Champions of Kreen. I'm planning, hopefully, to finish the Dragonlance Saga. I completed the 3 action games, Heroes of the Lands, Dragons of Flame, and I kinda gave up on Shadow Sorcerer. That game is bad beyond... It's not even fun to play, it's just bonkers. So finish those games, and Champions of Kreen, Death Knight of Kreen, and Dark Queen of Kreen takes place after the event of the Dragonlance. Which means that the humans have found a safe haven, they defeated the Draconians, they managed to forge Dragonlances, and if you wanna know more of what a Dragonlance is, you can just play, I think it was called Dragon's Breath or Dragon's Rider. It was an SSI Games, I believe. You are a knight in Dungeons and Dragons, you are a knight and you are riding a dragon, and you use your Dragonlance to kill the enemy dragons and enemy dragon riders. So basically, this last trilogy of the Dragonlance saga takes place after. They're trying to revive the dragons, and they're using the eggs of good dragons, I believe. I'm not sure about that, but I guess we'll find out. Next on the menu, I was about to play System Shock 1. I've got the CD version somewhere, but when I insert the CD-ROM, it just doesn't read it. It takes a long time and it doesn't read it, so I guess it's gone forever. So I will have to find a copy. I was about to buy the GOG one. It was on sale for $2. I just couldn't bring myself. I mean, I have the game. I don't want to buy it again. Then I have System Shock 2. System Shock 2, that's an interesting experience. I didn't like it as much as System Shock 1. And then there is Birthright. I might just play again with Birthright. Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna play. Maybe something more recent. I don't know. Thank you for watching, I guess. I'm gonna end this episode here. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the bonus clip. Bye bye.